Alright, it's 11:25. I think it's Thursday. Don't quote me on that. Let's just do like all the stuff at one time, right? I just thought that would be a great idea. And I just realized I didn't grab the tablets for recycling. I'm gonna have to run back into the house. Okay, so here's what's up. My check engine light is on. So before I go anywhere, I'm gonna be checking on that. I have my serving and a half of chai coffee. My weight this morning is, what was it? 116.4. I'm gonna find out why my check engine light is on and get my engine codes, because I am a bit more of a geek where cars are concerned than I like to admit. What else is going on? I'm gonna run into town. I have to deploy a couple of Munsies and for my Z-Ops, right? I'm gonna try to make a Munsie TikTok today. It's been a while. I'm gonna need to take a picture, so I'm gonna have sub-recording before I get these codes. So I'm gonna run in town, fuel up. I'm gonna have the codes off the code reader. I'm going to go exchange a $20 bill that Bruce had received as birthday money from his little friend, and opened the envelope too aggressively and ripped it in half. I'm gonna go take that to the bank, recycle some tablets, deploy a couple of Munsies, keel over from the heat. My goodness. What was I thinking coming out here without sunblock on? Anyway, I just don't want to be at the house. I really don't. And then I'll come home and I'll do some laundry, I guess. Tomorrow should be fun. Hang out with my FBI agent, who does not actually work for the FBI. It's code. I really feel like my weight and health are back on track from vacation, so we're at the point where I am not congested anymore. So I have beat this round of probable bronchitis before it got bad. Oh, there's another thing I'm gonna do while I'm in town. John was texting me. He really wants to learn to skate. I was like, yeah, I'll get you skates. We'll watch Santa do. You'll love it. And, of course, I'm going to get skates, too, because how am I supposed to teach him if I can't demonstrate stuff, right? Has nothing to do with the fact that I like skating. I have more energy now, and it doesn't really involve the use of my arms, which means I can do it, right? It's easier for me than riding a bike. It's more about positioning your upper body than actually using it. It's leg work. I can leg. This is the reason why I am disabled, but I do not get ADA parking. My legs work. Thank goodness for that, though, because that's like the only thing I can do. And there is what looks like on when looking at Google Maps and you switch it over to satellite view, there's a spot that looks like a roller hockey field, and I'm going to go see if that would be a safe area, nice and flat, not like a skate park, to get John started with roller skating. I just want to scope out the area and make sure that when I go take him out, that we are going someplace where the ground is not going to have a whole lot of pebbles. It's not going to be uneven. You know, if it's in bad shape, even if it was a roller hockey field, then that doesn't, you know, after a while these things get beat up and they're not safe anymore. So I gotta go take a look at that. I should make a list so I don't forget any of the stuff that I'm supposed to do. It is code reader time. Gotta get some codes. Okay, every vehicle is different. We are underneath the dash, the driver's side. Aha. There we go. That's where it plugs in. Right behind the brake release. Perfect. My check engine light is on. Yeah, let's do that. Diagnostics. Oh, that was loud. Yeah, race. Codes found. 1. Okay. What do I do with the thing? Nope, we definitely want to read the codes. Great, I have a tiny emission leak. Fun. It's 1:28, and for once, something has got me out walking in a park, and it's not Muncie. It's actually Ingress. I had a thing pop up on my phone. I'd only downloaded Ingress for my trip to Galveston so I could bring my mom back some keys. But I'm sitting in the drive-thru for the bank, which they did switch out the $20 bill that Bruce tore. I guess because the serial number was intact, the pieces lined up exactly, all that. And they, I'm sitting there and I get a notification about, you know, now level 10 can do another thing, and I'm a level 10. Never got any bigger than that. And I happen to notice as I'm sitting there that there was a big, layered blue field. And I knew where to go hit a big cornerstone, a real vital component for it. So, why not wear myself out? If I was smart, I would have brought my Muncie stickers and Muncie while I was here. I did drop off 3 tablets for recycling, and I may have bought a super marked down TV that is just a bit bigger than the one I've got and will exactly fit the space that I have to put it in. As it is an actual TV and not a monitor that also works like a TV, it should be a lot easier to actually see what I'm doing when sitting on the floor playing video games. And it has 3 HDMI ports, which works for me because that's one for the Roku, one for the PS3, and one for, don't laugh, the Atari. That's right. The Atari is HDMI. Man, you turn on the Scantron filter on that thing, and those lines are crisp. Used to be, we had those on the TV because that's how it worked. Oh, gotta get that super sharp Atari gaming. So I pulled this out of the back, threw a poncho over the TV box, and got on this little walking trail. Ooh, spider eggs, that's great. And I guess I'm gonna get my exercise in. I chugged most of my water and hit the water fountain to refill it. And I really hope this doesn't take too long. I think I can hear traffic on the bridge that I have to go under to get to the place I need to be to essentially blow this thing up. So that should be fun. Maybe I'll grab a screenshot. Smurfs and frogs. I'm a frog. Play friendly. Players in my area are fairly toxic. I was getting unfairly targeted. Had lies about me from the other team. Getting back to the green team. This is just how it is in my area. There are a lot of places where both factions are decent folks, but we've got an unfair amount of people who take the us versus them psychology of this game to another level. It's sickening. So I changed my name, and I just recently told my mom what my new username is. It's that bad. She knows not to tell anybody. I'm gonna blow this thing out. This will be fun. Bridge. Almost there. Shouldn't be too much of a walk back to the car. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not out here for too long getting sunburned. Okay, took me a minute, but yeah, I got it. I took that cornerstone of their fields out. I know. Yeah, took out the fields. That's more points for me. They had another cornerstone like a little further in. I think I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm gonna run across the other side of town, closer to home, and see how the condition is on this, what looks like roller hockey rink. Alright, so here's the before. Let's see what we can do. It's dinner time, and I am running on not quite empty. I did have that serving and a half of chike earlier, but now I'm having... Just ignore the bologna. I have to clear off the craft table and get it put away. This is, let's see, Stoke iced coffee with a half cup of the barista version of Oatly and salted caramel Jordan skinny syrup and a little bit of fat-free real cream ready whip. And each of these slices of pizza is 360 calories. But there's vegetables, so that makes it okay. And the big reveal, the after. I have so much to clean up. But there's the big honkin' TV. The shelf did come up a bit. I have some more stuff to put right. Vacuumed up a lot of dust. I'm considering getting rid of the Wii. Don't let my kids know I said that out loud. It's 2:20. I'm up late, but my room is looking actually awesome right now. I think I still need a vacuum, but the floor is clear, the craft table is folded up, and just like there's a whole lot of space. Bunch of space. Apparently I didn't get this quite right. I recorded everything I need for a Monday TikTok today. I didn't actually set the TikTok up. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll just compile the whole thing, stick it in my drafts, and wait. And I didn't record any, or I didn't edit any videos. Mostly, I've been just setting up with the new TV and playing with the new TV. And Animal Crossing looks really good on a big old screen from way over there. And the remote works on this side of the room. Used to be with my old remote, I'd be, yeah, so the light is here. Anywhere past here, back, remote control would not hit the TV. Because technically it's not a TV, it's a monitor with TV functions. And I have a real TV now. I'm super stoked about this. I lost track of my snacking. I just know that I was way, way, way behind and that I ate too much pizza and I was still way behind. So there was like jerky and chocolate and a push pop involved. There's not a whole lot of dairy in push pops, so I figure I'm good. I don't really have a lot going on. I did watch some TV. I watched some 21 Jump Street and I watched a bit of The Good Place, and it's in season 3, I think. And the whole Jeremy Bearimy thing and brain broken Chidi with a big pot of chili and Peeps, that was the best thing ever. And now I'm it's not my type of thing to do, but now I kind of want to try chili with Peeps in it and M&M's just to see what happens. That's a bad idea. I'm kind of getting used to the idea that I can talk and have the remote. I'm back on the TV again. Oh, my remote's not there. Here's my remote. It could be over there because it reaches from over there. We'll see. I really need to shut this down. I need sleep. I'm gonna try. I wonder if my fitness tracker's charged up yet. That's gonna require getting the TV off. Having the TV off and not jumping back on Animal Crossing for the 50th time today. I'm much happier with how my room looks now, because I had been putting that off for a while, and just there was a lot of stuff that I wasn't getting completely done. Like get something half done and then walk past it. But a million times. So that's, I need to work on that. I think I got stuff cleared up enough that my video games will be far more accessible now. And goodness knows, with the screen being this much larger, it'd be easier to play. So that'll be a lot of fun. Thanks for sharing my day with me.